Hey Lowco sports fans, welcome to another edition of the Lowco Rundown. As always, I am your host, Carlo Perruzza. Today I'm here at Ridgeland-Hardeeville High School where the Jaguar boys were in action for their second round playoff matchup versus Manning. Let's get the highlights from this game as well as more round 2 matchups around the Lowco. It's highlight time. The May River Lady Sharks were tested by Dillon Thursday night as they opened up their second round of the playoffs. This one was a back-and-forth battle. Both teams were able to respond to each other's offense. However, the game was decided in the final minutes of the game. Tied at 52 with a minute and 19 seconds left, China Sneed gives the Sharks the lead by banking in the score. The Sharks would hold off for the 56-52 victory. After the game, I caught up with China Sneed and head coach Jermaine Bigham.
You know, we just kept playing our game. You know, you can't focus on the external stuff. You know, you just have to focus. We just had to focus on each other, keep making good looks, keep playing defense, make sure we're boxing out and getting rebounds. You know, we just had to focus on the little things, you know.
I think our girls just wanted it. They wanted to win. They came in this game, and our seniors, they kind of refused to let us lose. And I say our seniors, but we also have our 8th graders that step up and make some big plays too. So our team was just fighting, and they wanted this game. They refused to lose, and it's a great thing to say that we didn't lose any games at home this year, and that's one of the goals that we had also, to make sure we don't lose any home games. And we fight to protect the home court, fighting to move on to the next round, fighting hopefully to make it to the championship round. So now our girls just didn't want to give up.
The Ridgeland-Hardeeville Jaguar boys hosted Manning Friday night as they opened their second round of the playoffs. The Jaguars were able to find some success early on as the offense was able to score, and at the half they were tied at 17. However, Manning came to play in the second half and there was not much the Jaguars could do to stop them. The Jags would fall in this one by a score of 64-36. Following the game, I caught up with Coach Kevin Wilson and sophomore Brandon Howard.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great season. Like I always tell everybody, I had a bunch of little soldiers. No one was thinking that we're going to do anything. And those kids fought real hard all year. They gave me everything they had. I feel unfortunate that we came up a little short in the second round. We let some things get away from us. Had a little bit of adversity, a lot of adversity this week from some things that happened, but I don't like making excuses. That was a hell of a team. The Manning came in here. They came in on their revenge tour, like they said in one of their videos, and they brought it. I mean, we stuck. We got on them early, lost our way. Some things didn't go our way, and then you get in a hole, then it gets kind of hard. Then you're trying to rush to get points back. So I see some things. I mean, I thought about afterward I could have probably done better, but nothing to take away from those kids. Those kids left everything, gave me everything. I'm very proud of them, and this gives me more focus to get ready to come back next year. If they have me back next year as the head coach, I'll be happy to come back and we'll put the work back in. As soon as we get in it, we'll be in the weight room, running. June come, we back at it, going to camps and everything. So the process never stops. The grind doesn't stop, and the tradition will continue.
A roller coaster, that's all I can describe it. It was a roller coaster. They had ups and downs, but you know, we somehow pulled it through, and I feel like we had a great season.
Wow, that level of play was absolutely intense in all those matchups. What a great effort by all these different Lowco athletes. But now let's switch things over from the hardwood and over to the diamond, where former University of South Carolina Gamecock baseball coach Ray Tanner was speaking at the Beaufort Rotary Club. I decided to head over to the event and catch up with Coach Ray Tanner just to see what he's been up to these days and why does he feel the need to travel all the way down to the Lowco. Let's go meet Ray. The University of South Carolina Athletic Director Ray Tanner traveled to the Beaufort Rotary Club Wednesday afternoon. The former Gamecock baseball coach was on hand updating the Rotary Club of the university's athletic department, as well as taking questions from members. Coach Tanner is a firm believer in traveling all across the state to keep all up to date with South Carolina athletics.
Well, I like to share what's going on in the Department of Athletics. I know you see a lot of things in the media, but sometimes when I get a chance to visit with a group like this, I can share some things that not everybody knows. So this is a great opportunity to share with our people. Well, we have great donors, great fans, and great alumni throughout the state, and it's a great opportunity to be down here today to visit with some of our people. And I like to get out all over the state and sometimes out of state, but it's very important that you get a chance to visit on their turf instead of always in Columbia at the university.
While there were many Gamecock fans in attendance, there were also some fans of the Clemson Tigers. However, Ray had a plan to combat them.
Oh, it's going to be nice. It will be very cordial. And who knows, you might win a couple of those Clemson people over, but it's good. You know, we live in a great state with some great athletic teams, and certainly Clemson's had their share of success, and so have we. So it'll be a good day.
I had a wonderful time meeting Coach Ray Tanner, but that's going to do it for me today. Come back on Thursday for more playoff action. Until then, keep it dialed right here to locosports.com.